Oops. Hello and welcome. Welcome in. Wow. I don't know what I did, but I pressed something and I made it so I can see a lot differently. I hit the wrong button. It's good. Welcome in. I'm going to do all signs. It's going to be real quick messages. I got to keep my eye on the time. We're going to start with Aries, though. Hope everybody's having a good day. What's the quick message for Aries? Aries signs. What's the quick message for Aries? Okay, Aries. What else do we have here for Aries? Okay. We'll give it a minute, let some people in the room before I start ripping through the Aries. Just give it a second. Just give it 1 second. Okay. How you doing, Tammy Campbell? I'm going to drink some of my Red Bull while we wait for people to come in. We've already got 4 cards down for Aries. Aries already has 4 cards down. So Aries, what I see for Aries coming up could be in the next couple of days, could be in the next couple of weeks, could be coming up in the middle of the summer around Leo season as well. I see you being very content with yourself, feeling like you're getting a real good structure with what's going on in your life. You've got the King of Pentacles upright. So what this card tells me, Aries, is things are going to be going in your favor, or money's going to be very good for you coming up. You're probably going to have a really good success with money. You might have like an overflow of abundance. You may come off with a very strong attraction to others. Most people, when they see somebody in a stance like this, other people are very attracted to you at that time. Next card is Intuition, High Priestess. There may be things that are happening behind the scenes or in front of your eyes that you really need to pay attention to. This would be really good for you. This is a good move, paying attention to your intuition or things that could be going on around you. It also could be telling you that your intuition is right. So as you're building the structure or the foundations that you want and really coming on top within a money situation or just being very stable, a very noble character, your intuition is going to be on like keen. It's going to be on point. Now, this could be somebody could have either done this to you, or this could be something that you're fighting to go through right now, Aries. You've got the 7 of Swords reversed. With the 7 of Swords reversed, what I'm seeing here, potentially some Aries watching this could be, if you've been dealing with an air sign, this could be an air sign you've been dealing with, where there may have been a lack mentality or a mentality of trying to understand what's really going on. What I see here is it looks like somebody was either cheating themselves or somebody was cheating you. And take it how the story may fit for you, but honestly, what I see here is there was a lack of trust, or somebody was trying to get away with something, and they're coming out of that. And now the only way it could be something that you were doing to yourself, whether it had to do with a business situation or trusting your intuition with taking a business situation taking off, because it could be that with what I see to the left. But what I see here could be potential air sign, but somebody's trying to come out of that, whether it was towards you or that you were doing it to yourself with the 8 of Swords, because 8 of Swords can be somebody kind of lying, like that right there tells me you could have been lying to yourself about a situation or not wanting to see a situation clearly, having your own mental blocks. But I see you coming out of that because she's not locked in her position with those swords. And the next card out is the Sun card, and it's upright. So that tells me that there's good things coming for Aries, and it's probably coming sooner than you think. Could be Leo season, or could be it could even be towards the middle of this month, end of this month, if it's not already started. To me, I get the feeling it's something you've been enduring, and now you're coming to an idea of letting go of the mental blocks. That was Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus. Move on to Taurus in just a second. Hi, everyone. Hey, Casey. Hey, Alban. You in here? Yeah, I see you. You're in here. Hi, Star Crossing. Hi, Casey, Spiritual Corner. Just give me a second, guys. Everybody, look what's in the middle. I wasn't paying attention how I did that. I started reading your names. Look at, I think the last reading that came out, I was telling everybody, it's very important at this time to focus on that. Trust your intuition. Right now, trust your intuition. Go after your gut feelings. If something feels off, it's probably off. And you're probably going to see it for what it is, to be honest. All right, here we go. Look at that. One shuffle. Look, it was in the middle. It ended up on the bottom. I just said trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And now it's on the bottom of the deck. If it's meant to become, if it's meant to show itself, it's for a reason. All right, let's keep going. Let's do Taurus real quick. Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Taurus, what do you want me to tell Taurus signs right now? What's here for Taurus? Ooh, Taurus is maybe trying to make a decision on if they should, that's like stay or go energy. Should we move? Should we stay? Somebody may want to move home. There's a Taurus that may want to move home, or somebody might want to move towards you. I feel like it's you. I feel like there's some Tauruses out there that may want to move, and they're looking back at like, which direction do I head in? You may be leaving some people around you out in the cold as well. These people may have made you feel like you had to have your guard up. What I have so far for you, Taurus, is you've got the Chariot sideways. So it's like there's some kind of movement that needs to happen, but I feel like somebody doesn't know if they want to stay where they are or go. And I feel like it's a travel or like a relocation of a home. Like somebody may want to move. Somebody's trying to figure out or look back at like, somebody keeps looking back at like, am I going to make this? Am I going to make this jump? Am I going to move? Am I going to move? Am I going to move? That's what I have for you, Taurus. I see there could have been a lot of chaos or commotion around work, family, friends, or even love situations. And I feel like it's just been something you've been carrying for a while, and that's why you could potentially want to move away from the situation. Let's get a little bit more for Taurus. Wow, Taurus, I'm going to give you these two that split out. Okay, yeah, so with you're coming out of that energy, which is good. You're coming out of that energy, which I see is good here, because you've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So for me, that would tell me that you're coming out of this indecisive energy of stay or go. Should I move? Should I stay? What should I do? It's been something that's probably weighed on your mind a lot, because you've got the Four of Cups up right beside that. I feel like you've been thinking, you've been pondering it, you've been wondering if you're making the right choice with your emotions. There could also be somebody that's trying to come in, and you could be doing that with them as well. You could be wondering if they're telling you the truth or if it's not truthful what they have to say to you. This could be something that's happening now that comes up for Taurus as well. We'll give up one or two more for Taurus, and we'll move on. What else is here for Taurus? What else is here for Taurus? Give me a little more for Taurus, please. Clarify a little more, please. Give me a little more for Taurus. What else do you want Taurus to know at this time? What else is here that Taurus needs to see? This may have definitely had to do with either a love situation or a home situation. I see what you're looking for. What there's something that you may have had in the past that you've contemplated a lot, or you want to move away from because of past situations, whether it's family oriented or it's in a love situation, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, and for the Ten of Pentacles to be in the reverse with that, what I'm seeing here is it was like a home. There was a home situation that did not work out. And on top of that, we have you looking back and trying to move in a direction that you feels right for you. There might have been a lot of deceptive energy, or somebody was one-upping the other, or multiple people were doing that as well. Okay. I don't think so. What I see here now, you could potentially somebody could want to communicate with you as well out of this. It's right here. Somebody that may have been something where it was like they were winning at all costs, or just didn't give a mind to the other people or how they hurt the other ones, or just hurt you. They could be wanting to communicate with you, wanting to know what you're doing at this time, because they may be feeling like they're left out in the cold. Or this could potentially be some Tauruses out there where you may be feeling left out in the cold in a situation, and you're trying to move out of that, going back to the first card. All right, we're going to jump into Gemini. Okay. How you doing, lefty? Lefty, I think it is. I always say lefty because I'm a lefty. So I always say lefty, even though it's not what it is. I think one day I noticed that your name wasn't that. Okay. I still like to say lefty. Oh, the stubborn Leo. All right, let's keep going. 1010 in the house. Thank you for the 10 people, the 10 likes. All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. What's the quick message for Gemini? What's the quick message for Gemini? Ooh. What else is here for Gemini? What else is here for Gemini? What else do you want me to show Geminis? What else is here for Gemini? One more for Gemini, please. What else is here for Gemini? Give me something else to tell Gemini. Okay. We're going to give you that too because it came out. All right, so we're going to start here. Gemini, you start with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So there was some kind of wish fulfillment or something that you were really connected to or liked that was going on. Whatever it was, it seems to me like it was something that made you feel happy, but at the same time, it might have brought in a lot of, it may have felt very emotional or felt like it was bringing in emotional support, but at the same time, it was something that was coming to an end. You have the Tower beside that. What I have here, so for you to have the cards like this, what I would tell you is there was something where it seemed as if it was something that was bringing in wish fulfillment, but the wish fulfillment wasn't really, it was superficial. I feel like superficial wish fulfillment around this, and I got 1111 in the room, so that's probably what happened. Now with this right here, now 1212. Sync and pay attention to the little signs. They're hints. Now this right here, there was a Tower moment. Something needed to leave your life, or you needed to walk away from something because what may have felt like it was emotionally fulfilling was honestly, look at emotionally draining you. Whether you were recognizing it, identifying with it or not. It may be like you were chasing after something that you wanted a victory with, but the victory role isn't everything but the Tower. Like everything but the ending needing to happen is in the reverse, even the victory. It may have been something that you wanted to have a victory with, that it's either coming slow, the victory's coming slowly towards you, or it's not coming at all. Is what I have for you at the top. There may have been trickery or dishonesty or some sort to do with this situation with the magician. With the magician reversed underneath that 10 of Cups, you may have been self-sabotaging yourself in a situation or being self-sabotaged in your emotions. And you still may be struggling to fully let the Tower happen, to let it fall. Why I say there may have been trickery or that, because there's no way there wasn't trickery with the emotional card here, the emotions right here. So you've got I have the Moon, and it's like there may have been secrets. There was an emotional attachment that needed to go to an ending because of the Tower and the Moon reversed. So something needed to end, something needed to fall. And I feel like it's still going on, or it needs to, it's like you're working through ending it. I don't feel like it's fully ended. I feel like there's a little bit of energy around the situation where it's like, like you start to go away from it and then you move back towards it is what I'm seeing here. Next thing you have is you are building. You're trying to build towards something. This could be career oriented. You could be trying to find new phases of the career that you work in, or you could be looking to build towards opening up your emotions and putting your emotions in check towards the right direction. You may really be trying to be patient with it, or you may have tried to be patient with it, and now you're getting to an energy where you're coming out of feeling so patient or wanting to stay patient with it. Then I've got the Page of Swords. That tells me that, and that's in the reverse too. You could be having a problem with patience in the month of June or in July, and that could have something to do with work as well, because the work card's here. Like you're putting yourself to work, and that's probably why you're trying to have a Tower moment with the emotions. Unless this could be work related, and this could fall in the work category for you, and this could also fall in a situation you were seeing it for what you thought it was right and it was wrong, or it just doesn't seem like it doesn't look healthy. And you may also have, if you have children, you may be needing to have patience, or figure something out with patience with the kids. Also, reversed, it looks like You may have to deal with somebody at work that you don't have patience with, that comes off kind of childlike or doesn't get their work done. That's what I'm getting as well. So look out for that. Queen of Swords, make sure you communicate correctly when this happens, because it's going to help you fight through all these burdens that come towards you. Right. Whew. Okay. I'm going to move on to Cancer. How is everyone? How's everybody doing? Let's move on to Cancer. You kind of got like a little extended. I ran off with that message. I got to be careful because I only have so much time before I get the bus, you know, so I got to move my butt. Cancer. Cancer. What do we want to tell Cancer quickly? Ooh, I like that card. Cancer, you may be coming, your Leo might be coming out. And you may be releasing something, or somebody around you. Something you probably don't feel tied down to anymore. Something to where you're not willing to come into. Okay, well, I'll get into it in a second. Give me more for Cancer. Give me more for Cancer. I'm picking up like past tense energy. Page of Swords again reversed. Give me a little bit more for Cancer. Will that happen? Clarify if that will happen with this person. No. That's a definite no. All right. So Cancer, what I have for you is you start out with the Strength card. What the Strength card tells me over here is that, and it's upright, there's something you're doing right now where you're probably needing great strength. Whatever you've just recently changed in your life, you're needing to be really strong and stick with your decision. Also, what I'm getting off of this card, it tells me that you may be, if you have any Leo in your chart, it may be coming out of you. That was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that for Cancer. Next card I have for you, Cancer, is somebody around you may be dwelling on past situations that they haven't let go of. They may want to contact you. They may feel bound or stuck to a decision that they've made at this time. Somebody around you may feel bound or stuck to a decision they made at this time. They may be not wanting to get into arguments or disputes about the situation, or this could be you not wanting to get into arguments or disputes about what happened. Whoever this was, I feel like very past tense, like a while ago, like this happened a while ago. I have the Lover's card here too in the reverse. Something tells me with the Lover's card in reverse that this is something where it needed, the fighting needed to come to an end. This person needs to see themselves for what's going on or what they caused in the situation. And I think they're trying to figure that out now, but there could be somebody else. There could be somebody else. So I feel like they could be with somebody else, but at the same time, they're thinking of somebody else and they're feeling bound to what they're stuck to now. And they want to do something about it, but they're worried about fighting, or they could be lusting over the situation with you as well, bringing back times that you guys spent together alone. There could be they could have a lot of self-doubt on what to do or how to move forward. They might need to really figure a way how to grow, is what I see here with the Magician reversed under the 5 of Cups. They might really need to figure out how to like be independent or more independent. I feel codependency around that 5 of Cups in reverse, the Magician reversed, and like the codependency is with the Page of Swords. Like somebody didn't grow up or isn't ready to grow up, and they jumped from one situation to another where they were bound to it or locked into it. That's what I'm seeing here for Cancer. I feel like they definitely want a celebration with you, but they're stuck in like this childlike energy. They do think about you. They have sexual thoughts about you as well. I think they see you as somebody who's very strong and dominant. That might be something to where that was hard for them, and that's why they're trying to come out of the fighting, the conflicts that they're having, so they can reach a celebration with you. Something's out of balance right now with this individual. Somebody's out of balance. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you came out strong in the Strength card. I feel like this other individual's out of balance. They're trying to balance or weigh the pros and cons in their life. They're probably at a point where they're focusing on how they're going to move ahead in many different ways, but they're not really taking the situation correctly. They want to make a leap of faith towards that happiness, but they just got to figure out how to balance out their feelings or situations that they let happen. They might have done this more than once as well, as what I'm seeing here when I look down at what I see in front of me. They definitely have the feeling of being stuck. They definitely have the hangman feeling. They feel really stuck in a situation. So what I would tell you is focus on what you're doing, because I feel like Cancers are really doing what they need to be doing at this time, and let them figure it out. And as they do, if they want to move towards you, or you want them to move, or you want to move towards them, you'll know when the time is right. I feel like Cancer, you'll know when the time is right. I feel like you're ahead of this person. If I had to read this for you guys the way I see it, Cancer, you may be ahead of the person you're dealing with. And that could be emotionally and mentally right now. Or the other person's just stuck and has like a lack mentality. I don't want to change. I don't want to change energy. Let's keep going. Let's move on to Leo. We're going to do Leo in 1 second. How am I doing in time? Not that good. I might have to split this reading into two. We might only do half the signs. We'll see, though. I'm going to try to work it by magic. All right. Okay. What do we got for Leo? What do you got for a quick message for the sign of Leo? Let's hear for Leos. I opened my window so you guys could hear the birds, and I don't think I think they stopped. Like I hear a crow, or maybe you can hear birds. I don't know. I'm really trying to just focus on the quick message for everybody. Let's keep going though. All right, what's here for Leo? What's here for Leo signs? Thank you for being here, sharing, and subscribing, or just hanging out. What's here for Leo? Okay, what else do we have for Leos? Leos right now. What else is here for Leo? Oh my Lord! I'm giving it to you because it's the way. Oh. Okay. I got a big message right there, and I don't know if I want to give Leo anymore. Do I do it? Okay. Leo, you start with the Temperance in reverse, and I feel like you're lacking patience. There are Leos out there right now that could be lacking patience, and the patience I think you're lacking may have something to do with an emotional pull towards you. The King of Cups in reverse. There may be something very emotional that you're lacking to see right now. There may be a lack mentality with your emotions. There may be something that you're lacking to believe or want to believe. That's what I'm seeing out of these two cards and feeling. The next card out is I feel like you want to work towards something. There's something you want to work towards. There's a goal you have. It has a lot of passion. Here you are, Leo. Well, here's some fire for you. But look at this, Queen of Rods. It's basically the Queen of Wands. Now, so right here, what I'm going to tell you is you're coming out like you want to work, you want to have passion, you want to be very direct. You may be noticed at this time as well. People are going to be looking at what you're doing or paying attention to you because look at her. It looks like all eyes are on her. It looks like somebody's coming out and they're coming out strong. There's something going on with Leo where there may be a wish fulfillment that you're not seeing come to fruition. It may be bothering you. There may be something that you want to have happen, and you're not so sure if it's going to happen because you're looking for a victory in this situation, whether it has something to do with work or love. You're looking for a victory in the situation, but you may be dwelling on things versus the things that are right in front of you that you just don't want to turn around and look at. So keep your eyes open for that. You could be juggling, or somebody could be juggling around you, and it has to do with the happiness you feel or they feel. Somebody could be juggling a situation around you, if you're juggling too much or somebody's juggling too much, you're aiming to go after the 10 of Cups in a situation. Give me a little bit more. Clarify a little bit more for Leo, just a little bit so I can keep going. Give me a little bit more. I want to pull it. Yeah, that's too much. Wow, Leo. Okay. All right, Leo, I'm going to do this quick. So we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. you could be really either trying to work on a financial situation, or you could feel like a love situation is not really, is it going to happen? That's the energy I have. You could feel like, is this going to happen or is this not going to happen? You may also feel like you you may also feel like things that are going on around you, or you I almost feel like the energy I'm pulling off of these two cards is you may feel like whatever you're seeing at this time, it seems to be right or accurate for you or for other people. So pay attention to that. With the Magician upright, and then the I've got the Knight of Rods. It's almost like you have all the tools, skills, and abilities, but you're looking for the direction to head in. That's what I see with that. There may be something that you've contemplated walking away from, or that you are slowly going to walk away from, or that's going to walk away from you. Could be something that is pulling on your emotions very heavily. You could be getting a lot of direct information from the divine at this time, but there could be something that comes out in front of you that doesn't seem healthy, or that is going on that doesn't seem healthy, and that gets in the way of a judgment call. Be careful and pay attention to what's going on in the month ahead, going into July. I would say going into July, be careful and pay attention to what you're shown at this time. That's for Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. Okay. How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. All right. Hey, Cindy. Hey. I think somebody said Derek was in here. If he's in here, hey, man. It's good to see you. Hey, Beth. I think I see Beth Wilson in here. Hello, hello. Good to see everybody. I don't have the best lighting, but my son broke. He breaks everything. The kid breaks everything. He broke the light switch in this. One day he hopped up on the table. By the time I grabbed him, he already yanked it right out. And I tried to take my bedroom bulb and put it in there. And I'm like, really? Really? It doesn't want to let me do it? I'm like, okay. Well, let's go to Virgo. But then I realized, oh, yeah, like a while ago, I never fixed the chain that he ripped out. He's stronger than he realizes. Only reason I know is half my stuff ends up broken. Okay, Virgo. Something you could be in your head about, Virgo. What else is here for Virgo? Ooh. Okay, Virgo. There's something that Virgo, what is up? There's something going on where it's like you may feel bound or tied to a situation that you are not stuck in, or somebody could be trying to make you feel this way. Just remember, you're never stuck in this situation. It's something that you always have full control of. But if there's something you feel tied to, or at this time, like you have mental blocks, or you keep trying to reevaluate something of the past, I feel like that's what's going on with some Virgos. They may be reevaluating, reanalyzing, or they could have a lot of confusion at this time. This could be for the sign of Virgo. It could be directly with an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. I'm seeing there's earth here, and it could be water, but it's either fire probably or earth for most Virgos. You could be dealing with another earth sign or a potential fire sign. All right, we'll keep going though. What I see here is the Knight of Rods. It's like you're trying to figure a way through this. Like you're trying to walk towards what feels right. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Somebody had to be thrown off this wheel. Somebody had to be thrown off this wheel. And whether it was you or them, I feel like you're coming to, like, how do I handle the situation? I think a big focus you're going to have is you're going to focus on building either a career or your money situation at this time. That's how you're going to handle the situation, being very dominant in a career or business. You could be a businessman, a businesswoman, and just really put your money where your mouth is, or just you could have a lot of good things come up for you with money. That could be coming up for some Virgos. Also, this could be the person you're dealing with. They could have a lot of money. They could have a lot of control. They could be looked at, admired to. You could be feeling this type of energy if it's somebody you're dealing with or dealt with, where you feel stuck. You're thinking like, what really happened in this situation? Or if you're in this situation, so you're dealing with somebody and you're in this situation, You're wondering what to do with this person. You could be wondering what to do with this person with the King of Cups here. This person could be somebody that's very powerful or that's very, very well off. I feel like you're trying to come out of this. I feel like this is Virgo here. I feel like you're trying to come out of this energy of no forward movement with the Chariot reversed and that card right there. I feel like you're trying to come out of that. So if somebody in the past was very wealthy that you dealt with and they threw you off the boat or you threw them off the boat, whatever had happened, I feel like you're reevaluating the situation or thinking about it, wondering if you should give it another shot. But I also see stuck energy around the situation. There could be stuck energy around this situation where it's like, should I stay? Should I take on the leap of faith and move towards that person, or allow them to move towards me? Is what I see. One of the two. I feel like if anything, you may be thinking about this, and this person might just be sitting back doing what they do best, and then like they're more or less like, meh, if they come towards me, they come towards me type energy. That's what I get about this when I look at this guy. Now, somebody definitely wants a celebration. I feel like if there's somebody from the past that made you feel real good, that things just got kind of rocky or there was pettiness involved, if they were really a stable person and the movement stopped with them, you're contemplating what happened or if you should move towards them or if they're going to move towards you right now. I see that you look at this right now as you look at this as like a strong wish fulfillment, but right now it came up reversed. You don't see it coming in. You don't see it coming in, or you don't realize that there's an option. This guy is an option. It just might not be coming in at this time. It just may not be coming in at this time. That's for Virgo. Last card I'm going to give you, Virgo. Trust your intuition at this time, bottom of the deck. That was upright. Trust your intuition at this time. Trust it. It's probably on spot. It's probably key right now. So if you feel indecisive at all, if you feel a little indecisive at all, or feel like any mental blocks around a decision to be made, really trust your gut is what I would tell Virgos right now, going into the rest of June. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Libra. Go Libra. Let's do Libra. What's up with Libras? Ooh, that's not a good way to start, but maybe it's because it's already happened. It's had to be kicked the hell out of here. See you later, sayonara type energy. I hope that's what that is. I'm sure that's what that is. That's definitely. Let me know what that is. Show me what that is. Yeah, somebody was blocked. Somebody was blocked hard. Whether it was you or them. Whew. Somebody came to a discovered something about a situation as well. What the hell is this? All right, let's keep going for Libra. It took them a while to see the thing for what it was, or really accept it. Oh yeah. We're gonna start right there. All right, so Libra, there was something that was not good. There was too many hands in the cookie jar. There's too many people playing around in a situation. I feel like this is you, and you said no to that. You said no. I don't play games. I'm not dealing with this. Now it's time to block. If this hasn't happened, somebody could come towards you, and you potentially could be in block mode from now to the rest of June. This does feel like most people that watch this has already happened. There was too many people in the equation, and you said no, kiss my ass. Yeah. See me hiding behind that? Kiss my ass. That's what happened with you. I think it came to something where you discovered this shit. I think you discovered it for what it was. You used your intuition. You trust your psyche. You really paid attention. You were really analyzing the situation. You were really trying to avoid it with the Page of Rods in reverse as well. You were really trying to avoid this to being shown as well. Now you're looking back at it all, and you're like, damn, I was right. I was right about the situation. Give me a little bit more. My nose is itching for whoever this is meant for. Libra. Some Libra out there had to have gone through a situation like this. My nose, the side of my nose too. Come on. All right. Whew. What else is here? Okay. Ooh, show me a little more for Libra. Show me a little bit more for Libra. What else is here for Libra? Libra, you've got a good message. So you have a victory, and you had a victory for a reason. You've got the victory with the Tower reversed. To me, that means that you let the situation go. You said enough is enough. I'm not dealing with that situation. You know, what you did is you said, yo, I'm gonna keep going forward. I'm gonna get on my horse and move forward. And you see what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw you out the window. That's what you did here, because you've got the Tower reversed next to the victory card. So it was like you released this situation of this person. And even though it's something you may be looking back on, or you may be realizing that you were correct in the situation, I feel like you're slowly moving into calmer water, and you're giving yourself that nurturing respect that you deserve at this time. That's a really good reading for Libra. That is beautiful for Libras out there. Okay, let me read some questions. How you doing, everybody? What time I got? I'm running out of time. I might have to come back out. I don't know if I can do it again today, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm going to show you all something. I've been telling everybody that's watching. Look, my card just went flying. I got most of them in my hand, but I'm going to show you something. You ready? I've been saying one card that you got to trust since like my last reading. Look at the only card that's face up, like in front of me as we go down. Which card is that? See all these cards in front of the computer? Up. Watch this. Slide it over. Look at what's the top card. Ready? I'll move it in sight. Just slide my hand here. Look at facing me. Trust your intuition at this time. I'm telling you, you got to trust your intuition at this time. It's very important for people to be trusting their intuition at this time. I've just been feeling that really strongly, and now the card won't leave me alone. So just pay attention to that if you can. Your intuition is probably beckoning at you, or it's like knocking at you, like a woodpecker knocks on a tree. That's what your intuition is doing. You're probably going to notice a lot too. Right now, going from now into throughout the summer, I just get like for the next couple months, it's going to be really, really powerful. Okay. Whew, all right. Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? What do I got? 238. Scorpio. Give me a quick message for Scorpio signs, please. Scorpio's taking the time to do what they need to do, maybe meditating, maybe trying to go within. Because they could be potentially have been thinking of a love situation. Oh, yeah, look at that. The thinking card's right next to it. I didn't even see that. I love this. All right, so look at Scorpio. You start with going in internally, really turning the light on with inside of yourself, really trying to figure out what's going on with you internally. And it has something to pertain to a love situation. There was either a lover that it never came together like this, or there was a situation where you saw it for this and you're going in within, handling it with inside, probably through meditation. You could be doing prayer, or you could also be focusing on painting or something that makes you feel soothed, something, some kind of hobby or activity that really puts your mind, gets you into your conscious thoughts. That's what I'm feeling for Scorpios. It has something strong to do with something that you think about, the cup that you wanted to offer somebody or somebody wanted to offer you that was in front of you, Scorpio. There may have been a situation where it was bothering you so much, there was no choice. It needed to come to an ending. So that's why you're going through these phases right now. There may have been indecision or no decision made as well with the Two of Swords here. Somebody may have not have made a decision towards you, or you may not have made a decision towards somebody. Something just feels like it's ending because something didn't come together. And you had a lot of thoughts on this, or you thought about this a lot. There might have been a third-party situation as well. Or you wanted a celebration that just never came. Two of Swords, somebody couldn't make a decision. I've got the Three of Cups in reverse. There could have been a third party or a celebration that just never happened. Somebody may be feeling like they were breadcrumbed or weren't given enough of a chance in a situation as well. You're coming out of that feeling like this is too much of a burden, and you're looking to start a brand new beginning, Scorpio. Scorpios out there looking to start a brand new beginning. If I had to assume where this is going, I would say you're probably going to really take care of yourself or go after work, Scorpio. Go after work is what I would assume. What else we got here? Yeah, this was definitely there was indecision. There was indecisions here for Scorpios, and it was too much of a burden. So I feel like Scorpios are putting that burden down, and they're probably taking a leap of faith in a direction that feels correct to them. This is Scorpio. Just trying to really see things for what they are, or how they feel about them. Yeah, you're moving out of stagnant energy. If there was any stagnant energy or any confusion to the situation, give me one more for Scorpio. Give me one more for Scorpio. Two, you get two. Yeah, it's definitely had to do something with the love. If there was any, you're taking a leap of faith of putting these burdens down. If there was anything that needed to be done, you're taking a leap of faith of letting go of that and moving forward for whatever's your highest good at this time. There was something that was very stagnant, or gave you a bunch of mental frustration, weighed heavily on your mind when you had the power to take yourself out of it the whole time. It was definitely in a situation that could have been a soulmate or a love situation for Scorpio. But I don't feel like you're letting it pull on your emotions anymore. You're coming out of that with this card here. And I'm going to give you one bonus one. You may have options coming in soon as well, Scorpio. Okay. I believe we're on Sagittarius. Once I do this, I got to do this quick. Kid Bus is going to be here. I am trying. I came on a little too late, but the computer didn't want to work that well. It took me longer to set up where I am than it should have. Okay. I didn't drop anything. I thought I did. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're thinking about something. There's something on your mind. What else is here for Sagittarius? Has to do with love, or it could be a water sign, or wanting a new beginning in love. Oh, what else is here for Sagittarius? This is coming up. What else is here for Sagittarius? No, now it's getting different. Oh. I feel like I need to tell Sagittarius. If you're the style of Sagittarius out there where you don't speak up, speak up. Sagittarius, speak up. What are you doing? Let me start with this. There's something I feel like you are overthinking or thinking about a lot. There's something you've been thinking about. Don't tell me. Oh, no, it's the other person. Oh no, what are you saying, Leon? No, it's not. It's not the other person. That's you. That is you overthinking the situation, wanting a new beginning in something. There's something you want a new beginning in. It could be within inside of yourself and making your own decision on where to head. But I'm feeling like it has to do with somebody. It has to do with somebody that pulled on them heartstrings. Somebody that made you feel like they were everything you ever wanted. Did you hear me, Sagittarius? Almost called you Scorpio. Sagittarius, like everybody you ever wanted. Ooh, there's the bus warning. I forgot that I even had that on. But yeah, there was a decision there was a crossroads, a decision that was not made. I think that's why a new beginning you're heading in a new beginning because somebody couldn't decide something. You could have been dealing with an air sign. You could have been dealing with a water sign. I've also there may have been a lot of conflicts or fighting in this equation as well. I also see that you may have felt like you had to stand up and fight for yourself in the situation a lot. And I do feel like it's an air sign. I feel like for some watching, whatever air sign it could be, I've got somebody was indecisive or couldn't make a decision with the Ace of Swords underneath it. There may be communications coming in with the person that's been indecisive. You just might have to wait a little bit. I don't feel like it's coming in right away, or you may be taking your time to move towards this individual as well. I feel like it was a very emotional situation. I'm telling you, could have been an air sign, could have been Gemini, could have been an air sign. Come on. As I say that, more air comes out. A little bit more water, though. So it could be a water sign for some or an air sign. That's your quick message. I will hope you the best. Hope you get what you're looking for in that situation. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm going to open this door. You guys are going to have to hear cards, because if I have to end this, I'm going to have to end it. And I'll come back again another day to finish the last 3 or 4 signs. What do we at anyway? Oh, my Lord. What do I have? I have 3 left. Capricorn. Cappy. Capricorn, quick message. Capricorn, quick message. I think we might get away with it. Oh, 44 minutes. If the bus doesn't rush Then I'll make it. I was going to do this outside with you guys, but it rained today. I kind of pre-predicted that yesterday without looking at the weather. You know, I had other things I had to get done yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I got to get it done now. And then I needed I needed to buy something, so I couldn't finish what I wanted to finish. But then I'm like, and I didn't want to wait till today because I was like, what if it rains? And it did rain because I wanted to be doing this outside. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Capricorn, quick message. It's here for Capricorn. Let's give Capricorn a little bit more. What else is here? A little bit more. Pulling towards what? I'll take the bottom one. And that one. Ooh. Capricorn. Capricorn. You start out with the Magician reversed. And with the Magician reversed that you're starting out with, you have the Lovers reversed as well. There could be something that you wanted to come, that you were looking forward to connecting with or coming in that didn't come in. There could be a situation in a love situation where there wasn't something, there was either deceit or trickery involved in a situation, in a love situation that you wanted to come in. It could be something that has you not focused on your emotions or not wanting to go in towards your emotions. You could also be, because of the situation, you could be focusing on your money, or that other person is very successful as well. That's what I have here. But I feel like that's both of you. I feel like you could have been a successful person, but I also feel like that's you. Like you're focusing and building on your pentacles right now. Like your money is important to you. Like you're just trying to grow. I feel like Capricorns out there are just really putting in the hard work to, you know, get to the next level of their, of like a career goal is what I see for you. You were looking for a celebration. You were looking for a celebration with something, but whatever it was, it might have been like more of like a lust situation, because there may have been deception, lying, somebody getting away with something in this situation, and it came to a place where I think it put you down where you wanted to block your emotion or the happily ever after that could happen in a situation. Here is what I see you doing, Capricorn. I see right now your focus is on the Queen of Pentacles and the passion you have for work. You're very passion oriented with work right now. That's important for you. That's where you're pouring your heart into. That's where your heart is at this time. Look at, it's on your work. You're pouring your heart into your work, or if you start doing this, you're going to be very successful, is what I'm seeing. You're struggling to see it for what it is or believe it to be there. You're working at trying to figure out that it's actually going to take off, or having the strength to see that something's going to take off. And it feels like a career. This feels like a career. Okay. Anything else for Cap? You're definitely walking away from something. You will have options because something just feels like it was too much to deal with. You're walking away from something as well. There's something you're walking away from at this time. You're going to have options as well at this time. And you're coming out of, you're trying to come out of feeling like things just keep happening or cycling and cycling and cycling. That's what I have for Capricorn. I think that's why you're putting all your time and effort into work. Okay, let's move on. Who we got? Aquarius. I don't like to rush. I'm one of those signs. Oh, 26 likes. Thank you. 16 people. Thank you. I haven't even taken a drink of my Red Bull, and this would have given me like way more amp. Nothing like some icy Red Bull, like melted icy Red Bull. That did not taste that great. I could tell you this though. Yeah, I don't like to rush. I hate to rush. It's one of my pet peeves. So me having a rush like this, I'm like, no. No, 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 no. No. What can't you tell any sign? No. No sign wants to hear that word no. Just like no kid wants to hear that word no. All right. I believe we're on Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Quick message for Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius is going to pour some emotion into something, or they already started to. What? Aquarius may be looking away from something. Making sure their emotion. Oh, they're walking over this. I don't know who this one's for, but we'll see in a second. If it resonates for you, let me know. Okay. What else is going on with Aquarius? Taking it. When it falls on my thumb, I take it. Okay. Aquarius. So what I have for Aquarius, hold on. I got company. But what I have here for Aquarius, Queen of Cups. So I've got the Queen of Cups and I've got the Three of Cups. Somebody may have been looking at a situation like you may have been entertaining something that you shouldn't be entertaining. Somebody may be thinking that they need to walk away from this situation, or they did because of that. They may even decide that they want to block communication. What I have for Aquarius, you could have been dealing with a water sign or an air sign with this equation situation, whether it's past tense or future tense. I've got water in the middle, and then on the end, I've got 3 water, and then I've got there's a lot of water here. It might have been a water or an air sign. The Lovers is here. Could be possible. Gemini. Next thing I have here is Seven of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse, and that could be options or not wanting to take on the options that you have. Then I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's trying to come out of the energy of thinking that there was a celebration going on behind their back or could have been happening. I feel like somebody's walking away or slowly walking away, but they're not paying attention to that it's the happiness that they need to see within inside of them. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Whatever's going on, there needs to be communication. Communication could definitely open up the situation. If you guys communicate clearly, it could fix what's going on as well. Give me the ball. Without the communication, somebody may slowly walk away, so make sure you communicate about the situation if this is something that's coming up for you. Okay. That to me feels like that happened to some people and it's coming up for the other. That's what I get off of that right off the bat. I think it's already happened for some that watch this, and others, it's something they're going to walk through. Last sign, Pisces. We're just going to handle Pisces. All right. I got to check the clock. Ooh, I'm cutting it so close. I said I think we'll make it, though. I don't know. He might show up. Probably as I'm reading it or at the end of it. Pisces, you're going to get 2. You know, I should have just gave you 1 because I'm running out of time. Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, that's the other one. Pisces, what's going on? What's a quick message for Pisces? Coming out of stuck energy, moving away from that. Ooh. I don't think that was meant to come out, so I'll keep going. Those 2 were. Let's see for Pisces. Those 2 were too, definitely. Jeez, you got like a message. Okay. All right, so Pisces. Pisces, what I have for you is there's definitely like stuck energy, stagnant energy that you're coming out of. You've got that with the Chariot. So for that shows me that there's something going on that you're coming out of. And whatever it is, you're coming out of it. So you're moving away from the stuck energy. Because I need a light. Like I'm online. Can I do this? Yeah. I'm trying to focus, man. And I wanted to do it in a different place. You know, I will talk later. I'm not going to get in an argument with you. Not when I'm online doing what I want to do. Oh, okay. But anyways, so sorry about that, guys. But I've got the Six of Cups. All right. I've got the Six of Cups with the Page of Cups. And the Six of Cups with the Page of Cups. Basically, I feel like this could be you could be focusing on kids or thinking about your kids because of a situation you feel stuck in, or you felt stuck in that you're moving away from, that stuck feeling. You're trying to move away from it. That's what I see here with the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be like childlike energy. The Six of Cups shows two children. You could be focusing on your children because of something you had to move away from, or you've moved away from. Next thing I have for you is the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is basically, I feel like you're having a hard time really trusting yourself with the situation, with that being under the Hangman in reverse. Sorry, Pisces. Next card I have is the Eight of Swords. You may have found bound to a situation, like you couldn't move forward or away from the situation as well, you know, and I feel like it definitely had to do with something around the home and family, because that's in the reverse position. There may be lying, cheating, and stealing in this position. I'm going to tell you that don't worry, because there is going to be a celebration that comes and a happily ever after. You just got to be patient with it, Pisces. And I got to run. See you guys all later.